Alright, moving on to we're gonna be on week 8. We're just on our week 7 bye week. And we're actually discovering a little bit of financial issues with our team. Um, so most likely we will be making a trade. Because our cap apparently is absolutely awful. I can't sign anybody. We have like no room, so Raheem Mostert's most likely going to be traded. Lincoln Thompson's going to be traded just so we can try to re-sign Trey Lance, because that's huge. And if we have to, we can trade away Mike McGlinchey, and maybe a few more players that we can kind of at least let go. So I think that's going to be priority number one. What we're going to be trading them for, don't know. Just some draft picks. So, see what we can at least get here going into the trade. It's gonna suck having Raheem Mostert gone, but it's for the team needs. So I want to figure out who's interested in Lang Tom. Anybody interested in Jordan? A lot of red interest. Alright, so Raheem Mostert, we're definitely not going to sign. Any green interest for him? That surprises me. Panthers. Let's see if we can even get a first round for him. Oh, Patriots don't want him. And we can also throw in, oops, left guard. It's up there. See, this is the thing though, I don't really want to, oh, they're not even close to being interested. Oh, Steelers. No, Steelers are not going to be interested at all. Yeah, I don't know why our cap room is so bad. Maybe we can get a second round. I don't want a third for Lankin. That does not seem worth it at all. I mean, it's a little bit of an atrocious pick here, but we are trying to clear up some cap space. And we can give them a sixth. We can give them 2 sixes. There you go. So Lankin Tomkin is traded. Let's go with Raheem Mostert. Because we do have some young backs that we would really like Charleston Farrell is a guy that we can definitely work with. Yeah, because this is his rookie year. So Raheem Mostert. Texans? No, they're not going to want to trade for him. What about the Minnesota Vikings? Oh wow, Minnesota is also in depth. In depth, not depth. Okay, it doesn't seem like I'm going to get a good pick here. Browns, I don't really want to trade with the Browns. Those guys might be doing too good. What if I trade for a future pick? That future first would be huge. Okay, so we could do that. And we can get a... We could throw in maybe another 6. No, I think we should throw in a 5. Yeah, this is going through. And maybe we could get a late 7. I don't think so, but... Yeah, we're gonna have to do double 5s. Oof, that's not even good. What are you at? Chargers? Okay. Um... I feel like the Bucks was a lot better, right? Yeah, they're already in green. So they would love to have them. Cowboys. But that would put them in debt. Nope. Oh, pick 7. Hell no. They're in debt. Pick 1. Giants. Yeah, that's definitely not happening. Just kind of looking for any first round that we can kind of get some good talent. Because Raheem Mostert's huge. That's a big loss for us. Why am I trying to trade with the Jets? Oof, I'm not paying attention here with that. Pick 9. No, they don't want him. I'm surprised the Patriots wouldn't want Raheem Mostert. I could try to trade with the Raiders, and I think that would be the best thing to do here. They would for sure take double 5s. And if they're going to do that, we're going to throw in a 7th. Take out the 7th. Oh, we still can't get this. I guess we can trade it to a divisional rival here. Washington has no need. Oh, no, I can't even trade there. I tried with Houston. No, they have Derrick Henry. They wouldn't realistically want that. They have Joe Mixon. I don't know why you guys would want any sort of deal in this. There's the Denver Broncos. Oh, we can get this up down. We can get this trade done. I didn't realize I had a... Whew. Let's try trading that 6 there. Alright, double 5s it is. This will for sure go through. So Raheem Mostert is a Bronco. Interesting. So, now that we kind of got that figured out, looking more at our depth chart here. So Farrell's going to have to take the starting roles. But that does mean, unfortunately, that maybe we do need to sign another running back. But who would that be? There's Wayne Galliman. But I'm just looking for a guy to kind of sit on the bench. I'm not really... everybody's asking for two. To Ernest Johnson. It's another good pick there. He's young. Jeff Wilson. There's Balaj. We can re-get Carlos Hyde back onto this roster. And that might be a nice bet there, going with Carlos Hyde. It's just for the year. We're not going to re-sign him after this. So, yeah, let's go with Carlos Hyde. Anyways, let's advance the week. Frustrated running back. Impossible, because we just got a trade. If anything, you should be happy. And now Carlos Hyde is our backup running back. Just like that. I do want to see if I could change his number. He's 37. Yeah, we're definitely changing this man's number. So we bring Carlos Hyde back to... Oh, we can't get 28. Somebody else is 28. Go with a good old Frank Gore. 29 for Carlos Hyde is fine. Who is 28? Oh, Trey Sermon. Yeah. Nah, I'm not going to change the number. I was thinking about it, but... Anyway, so this guy's frustrated for some reason. I don't understand why, but get him involved, because he's now our starting running back, so... 12 touches or 100 yards. I think that should be pretty easy to do. How we're going to handle J.J. Watt. I think we're going to commit to slowing him down. So we're 3-3, they're 3-4. I think this should be an interesting game, especially with us trading away, you know, one of our best linemen and Raheem Mostert. I think this is going to be a big learning day for our team, just to kind of see where we're at. But I think we start this game up. Raiders have signed Chuck Skaggs. Okay. Anyways, I think we start this game up. See what we can do. We're going to go with the black unis.
Today, from Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California.
Jump forward and begin.
Both of these teams about to reach the halfway point of this NFL
All right,
season.
so let's see what the Niners can do. Week 8, divisional matchup here.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Here come the Cardinals, and it is Kyler Murray from Oklahoma who leads him out.
And he's having a decent, not really the best year.
He was a man manager.
9
That's a
interceptions.
great way to put it because they ran the ball some, they threw it accurately. One touchdown pass. They didn't,
So I'm expecting a lot of Kyler Murray runs, so hopefully we can get the fumble
That's the bottom line. That's
that
why
we
defense
desperately
loves
need
quarterback
from him.
doesn't put them in bad situations.
Counter on first
So
down,
I'm just
not gonna
hoping
get
on a lot of
line.
turnovers from
Maybe a
Kyler Murray.
couple. Second down coming
I'm
up.
hoping the
The
passing
last
game's
run
going to be
good for
shut
2.
down so we
Here's
can end up
second and 8.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team
getting
in
him
terms
to
of points
run more.
in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself
Good stop there by our defense. Early stop right here. 3rd and 2. See what we can do. They're going to run it. And they get it.
And he's going to have a Cardinals first down. It won't
D
be
Ford,
long
though, on the
since he
hit.
needed 3, and he got 3 barely. But the mark shows first down.
Hard count.
Play action. Now
Play
it's
action.
Murray.
He's got a tight end wide open down there. Yeah, I saw that.
Inside Williams. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. Give him 9 there on the first down.
9 yard on first down. That's a play action here.
On second down.
But they're going to just run the ball, get the first down.
Down at the 48-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
First down, Arizona.
From the gun, Murray.
See if they dip it out. What a throw by Murray. I did not think he was going to land that.
There, 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Out of the gun, here's Murray.
And Murray's running, and he finds this tight end Williams again.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 22-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
So Kyler Murray moving the ball on his first drive here.
Out of the shotgun, they'll run with counter. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive.
3-yard run by James Conner, not too bad. I think we need to stop their passing game here. He's having way too much time there.
It's caught inside the 5. And the Cardinals are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17.
Okay, I'm not so great at math.
On our 2-yard line. And they're going to move it just another yard closer here. 2nd and goal.
That is pretty good. Now what do you do defensively to adjust?
The early test for goal line D, and they're going to hit that to Chase Edmonds there.
Touchdown, Arizona.
That looked easy.
Edmonds, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Lutz good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Out comes the San Francisco offense as they are led out by the...
Oh, here we go. Let's see what our first offensive drive could put up here. Our rookie running back takes his first grab. 4 yards. So let's see if Farrell could rise to the occasion here as our star back. Really, he's going to have to... We're known for running the football, and let's see if he can keep that going for us this year, or if we need to look into a new direction, maybe a draft.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Working from the gun, Garoppolo.
And we're going to throw a pick here, as I think Garoppolo thought Debo was doing a different route there. I don't know where that throw was going to go. So our first drive ends in a turnover with a Jimmy Garoppolo interception, and Kyler Murray picking off from where he left off as he gets a first down. Chase Edmonds seems to get the carries in this game.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41.
Seems like he's been on the
Officially, it's a
field
1-yard loss. That's gonna
just
bring up
as much or
second
more
and
than
11.
James Conner.
Second and 11 at the 41. Shotgun now for Murray.
And the pressure not getting there, and Murray's has that whole side.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there.
3rd and
After
2
about
now.
the third one, he decided he better pull
Let's
it
see if
down
we can
and
get
run
a
for
stop
it.
or if
And he slides down and avoids the hit
that's
for good
way
measure.
too open there. And that's, oof, James Conner now.
Down at the 25. Move the chains. A gain of 7 on 3rd down. They'll try the jet sweep with Kirk.
So I know we're doing more of a defensive team this year, but I expect our offense to at least, you know, be pretty decent, especially with the receivers we have. Our lineman's great. They're just not playing like that. That's Christian Kirk there. Easy. Easy yards. You got 3, 4 San Fran defenders. They're just almost able to hold hands. That's how close they were. And wide open back of the end zone, but that's going to be incomplete. That was Hopkins there. I don't think he really needed to jump too much for that. He could have kept his feet in bounds, but 4th and 2, they're going to go for it. And they're getting this 100%. Oh, that looked a little too easy.
First and goal after they rip off a solid chunk of yardage in the ground game on a risky 4th down call.
And James Conner now is going to get in the end zone. It's going to put this game to 13 to zip. And with this extra point, see if they can notch it to 14.
They've got to be thrilled on the road right now.
So Garoppolo seems like he has some work to do.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their
Touchback. All right, so here comes Garoppolo in this offense to see if they can at least put up some points. Farrell's going to take the first handoff, breaks a tackle. He's going to get at least 3, maybe 2.
Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
So first quarter done, and it is 14-0. Cardinals scored on both of their opening drives.
Taken in by his tight end. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
George Kittle's first grab there. And hopefully not the last for him today. Another 3-yard carry.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo.
And we're going to throw this one. It's going to just go out of bounds, though. They're getting pressure here.
He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
3rd down and 7.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down.
And this one's a duck, as this is just going to fall incomplete. That looked like 2 defenders there in coverage.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you come in off.
Definitely not how we want to start this game. 2 drives, 1 turnover, 1 punt. So Kyler Murray now starting on his 16-yard line. Christian Kirk on the handoff, but they're going to count it as a reception because it was a forward pass.
A little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. They did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Murray finding Williams once again, or is it? I believe that was Williams, yes. And that's his 4th grab already in this first half. And screen pass, and this can go for big here. The blocks did not sign up, but that still did not stop Chase Edmonds from picking up a first down. See what he can do here. Murray throws this one deep, and it's going to be caught, but out of bounds. And so far this game, we've held Hopkins in check. But he should have had a touchdown there, but couldn't keep his feet bounds in, and neither could he keep his feet in bounds after that last catch.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had...
And they're going to set up a screen here, but we're going to swallow that up, and we're going to force the Cardinals to have their first punt this game as Chase Edmonds, who has been a big factor already for the Cardinals, looks shaken up.
On fourth down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away. He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. And taken right on the 30. Call that a punt of 38 yards.
So that didn't go very far. Wilcox there.
First and 10.
So Garoppolo coming out. Third drive here. See what he can do now. And first throw, first catch of the drive. Hopefully we can keep stuff like that going this whole drive, as we have not had very much offense this game at all. And that's going to be George Kittle. First down. Garoppolo. And that's caught again by George Kittle. That's Kittle's third grab.
Back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down.
And now San Fran finally moving the football. Farrell's going to get his grab. Here he's going to break a tackle and go for about 8. Good run there by Farrell.
Here's second and a couple.
Brings up second and 2.
And play action there as we're going to throw this one deep, but it's going to be intercepted.
It's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And he is going to get this one.
Marcus Williams is going to return this to the Cardinals' 20-yard line as San Fran throws their second interception of this first half.
Put him in command before intermission.
And it's all well and good when they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So
Kyler Murray coming out on his fourth drive. And still gunslinging it out here as they're going to maybe be short of the first down here. Yeah, 3rd and inches.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far.
Watch a James Conner dip out here. No, they're going to hit it to Christian Kirk, and he's going to get the pick he needs to spring free here. And he does get in the end zone. 71 yards. Putting this game to 21-0 after this extra point.
For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
And so far, barely any signs of life for San Francisco.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here.
Farrell is going to get a handoff, and he's going to get a big run here. Farrell finds some daylight around the edge there. Looked like he could even sprung that for bigger, but shoelace tackle there ended that one earlier.
I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and
guess who? Oh no, that's Hopkins. I thought that was George Kittle there, but that's a good catch by tight end Hopkins.
Hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving. Kind of seems like they've been
2-minute warning after this play, and Farrell's going to pick up about 3. They're going to say he gets 2 on this.
Coming
So
up at halftime,
2-minute
when you're
drill,
ready,
we're
once again,
on
we're
the
going to check in with
Cardinals
Jonathan
43-yard
Coachman in
line.
Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the
And
NFL. As we
Garoppolo,
reach
early
now,
struggles,
arguably the
2
halfway
picks in this
point
first
of the
half.
season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to hit
And
the
this is a
switches
big
up.
catch here,
Garoppolo's throw taken in by Samuel. And
finding
down to the 20
Debo
he'll go before
at the
heading out of
20-yard
bounds.
line.
23 yards the pick up there. 49ers with their first trip to
That's
the red
Debo's
zone thus
first
far.
catch of this game.
First and 10 right
That
at
goes
the
for
20.
23, play
And I don't think
action.
there's any question that this offense is going to
It's
need
going to gunsling it to the end zone, but that's going to be no one's ball there, as that one flings about 10 yards behind the end zone.
making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably
2nd and
too late. They
10.
need to get going right here.
Open man
Good
is
catch over the middle. That's going to be Debo
And the
Samuel for about
49ers are gonna have
11,
a
12
first and
yards
goal
there.
as he's taken down at about the 8-yard
Minute
line.
20 remaining in this
Able to find
first
Samuel there
half.
for a Niners first down.
And Garoppolo's just throwing that one away.
Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings
Empty
up
set
second down.
here.
Leads to second and goal.
Watch George Kittle here, as George might be open over the middle, but just overthrown.
Two incompletions haven't moved him any closer.
He was
And likely
open, just
throwing again, you'd have to think
Garoppolo
on
couldn't
3rd
make
and
the
goal
throw.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run
And this is going to be caught by Wilcox, but he's going to be well short of the touchdown.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over,
And Niners are just going to kick the easy 3 here
and the 38-year-old vet
to end that shutout.
And the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. So they do get the 3 points before they hit halftime. Something to build on, maybe.
Yeah, go ahead and raise the banner, right? Wave the flag. That's good. Got points, and now, as you said, they've got something to build on as they get ready for the second half.
Kyler Murray going to lead the Cardinals back out on offense. And he's been good. 2 first-half touchdown passes, no interceptions so far.
Does a lot for your confidence. Does a great deal for your team.
And minute remaining in this game, and Kyler Murray looks like he still wants some points here, as he's going to throw his first pass of this drive, and it's going to go for 12 yards. Sending the blitz, and incomplete, couldn't make the catch. It was out of bounds anyways, but Hopkins so far shut down in this game. Over the middle, and that's an easy catch by James Conner. But the clock is still running here.
11 yards there, first down.
30 seconds remaining.
Throwing again, Murray.
And Murray, he's going to be sacked here, and
He's taken down.
Cardinals are not choosing to call timeout, or are they?
He works his way to the QB for a loss of 12.
Looks like they stuttered a little bit to call timeout there.
Much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go.
But they have no timeouts remaining. They're going to heave this one deep, though, and that's going to be a pass interference. That's the best case scenario for the Cardinals. Kawan Williams.
Well, he was just trying to contain DeAndre Hopkins, and he got a little too close.
So they're just not going to risk it here. They're going to go straight for the field goal after that, and that's going to be good. So they put this to a 21-point game still.
It didn't get done.
Before half.
Time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
9 seconds to play.
Look like just one run here to Farrell C to give him his carries. And it's a 2-yard run there to end the half.
Forward for a few as the clock will run. Well, I know we hold off on the halftime update after all. Seems like everyone's ready to go here for the second half in Week 8 in the NFL.
So I think we're going to go out in this half and give Trey Lance some attention, as Garoppolo could not do very much here. But I think we're going to try to just give Trey Lance here a little bit more of some reps. So let's see what the young Trey Lance can do here. Lucky good is still on that. So Trey Lance. I'm excited to see this drive, and his first throw is going to be intercepted. Marcus Williams.
And they'll be at the 18-yard line. Great field position here in the red zone.
Not exactly how I wanted this drive to start with Trey Lance, but I guess you get that first interception out of the way and kind of continue with the rest of the game, as the Niners not looking too good.
This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's
empty set here? And on empty sets, you also need to watch Kyler Murray for his running ability. And he's going to fling this one back to the end zone. And that's going to be a touchdown. This time, Hopkins stays in bounds.
DeAndre Hopkins, his second touchdown on the season.
Will Lutz lining up for the point after.
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for. And this touchdown will count. Lutz with the extra point, and that'll increase their lead.
And this game is not getting any better.
Touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Lutz set to kick off.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be.
So Trey Lance getting a second opportunity here, and going to get hit as he throws. This one's just going to fling out of bounds.
One play drive where you throw an interception. A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance. Maybe play action.
And another pass play here. And a good throw there. First completion for Trey Lance. It's going to go for 9.
Here up to the 34. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Farrell's going to take a handoff. Get the, oh no, excuse me, that's Kyle Juszczyk.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find the soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do, because what they normally will do is run routes.
Farrell in the backfield here. Hard count here by Trey Lance.
Not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the
finds Debo immediately.
You see a guy cutting that in that direction,
and
you tend to go towards
no, they're not going to call a first down. They're going to say 2nd and inches.
First down as they come up now on 2nd down.
Farrell gets a carry here. He's going to pick up the first down. That's pretty easy there.
To midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready.
And this one's going to be slung and caught here by Wilcox.
He may keep it himself and get to the perimeter.
Our young receiver there.
It'll go as a first down for San
It's good to see those two hook up. And Farrell now, he's going to run this one for 7. Farrell looking pretty good on his first start here.
That's been their issue. Not able to make that big shot downfield. And
Farrell's going to get another handoff here, but this one's going to go backwards. Loses the yard.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
3rd and 5, definitely looking as the Cardinals are ready for a pass here. And they're going to send a blitz, and that one's going to be incomplete as he did have a wide open Debo Samuel.
Coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it,
so
have the big gun.
Niners coming out here in field goal formation, picking up just 3. As this one's going to be 31-6.
I guess you get some points, but this deficit 3rd quarter, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. When you're down that much, kicking a field goal, does it feel a little bit maybe waving the white flag and just want to get out of here? Yeah, I think you got to go ahead and try and get some bigger points on the board.
So, if this drive results in a touchdown, I could see us simming probably the rest of the game, as really we don't have much more to watch.
Look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
And this is
it's
going to be another
Conner.
delayed
Takes it to
handoff.
the
James Conner.
26, just a 1-yard gain.
3rd and 7. Empty backfield.
It's a gain of a yard.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down.
And that's going to be
complete his
caught for the
running back,
first down.
Conner. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
First down, Arizona.
And they're going to switch it to an empty set here. I think they liked James Conner being a receiver. And Murray's going to try to run it out, but Bosa's going to get to him.
Bring him down. Nick Bosa, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
So Nick Bosa gets his first sack of the game, and that time no Niner could have got to Kyler Murray, as they had everybody locked up on that defensive line.
And now they're looking for 19 yards here on 3rd down following 2 negative plays.
3rd and 19. And Bosa, oh, he gets to him, but not in time. It's going to lead to 4th down now, 4th and 14. Punting unit comes out.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off. That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
So a change of possession.
Little return here as Wilcox gets no sort of blocking.
1st and 10. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next
Trey Lance
they have been struggling.
getting another drive. He's put up just the same amount of points as Jimmy Garoppolo did, so he's going to remain in the game.
Much more in their head.
Debo Samuel, another hookup there.
Just what you said, you've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go
Farrell with the handoff, and he's going to power his way for a first.
Somewhere, and so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. 7 yards there at a 1st down.
And another handoff to Farrell, maybe a yard.
And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
And good catch there. Oh, and this is going to be Wilcox. Breaks the tackle and picks up about 9 yards.
But it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Back now here in Santa Clara. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter.
3rd and inch is not a run. This one's going to be thrown deep here. Incomplete pass. We're going to definitely go for this. Kyle Juszczyk's in the backfield.
But it's going to bring up 4th down.
What we've seen so far in this game,
And it's going to go to our tight end here.
you can have whatever you want underneath. They'll give you that.
Hopkins.
You beat them deep.
No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. So into Cardinal territory now.
As he gets his first rush at fullback. And there you go. Wilcox again having a big drive.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there at 22. So from the 17.
Niners switching some things up. And I don't think Brandon Ayuk has a single reception this game.
And the Niners are going to be looking at 1st and goal.
And back to Hopkins. They liked what he did on the ground, so they decided to give it to him in the air. And that's his first catch. I thought he had one earlier. I might have just misread the number on the back of the jersey.
But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
Throwing it in the back of the end zone. It's going to hit the upright. Incomplete 3rd and goal.
Surrendered a touchdown yet. You better believe they're determined not to here on 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw again.
And this one again is not going to make it anywhere. So 4th and goal here. I think if we do not score here, I think we're going to be saving the majority of the game here. And that's going to be caught for a touchdown. That's Brandon Ayuk. His first catch of the game goes for a touchdown. That's
on the
good to see right
year.
before the end of
And
the
the
game.
49ers make some
I think
inroads
I am
here
going to
on
sim the
that
rest of the game. It's
deficit.
31-13.
He's
I
got
don't
it,
think there's
and
any
it'll
hope for a
make the score
comeback.
31-13. So that drive, 12 plays. And
So we're going to jump forward, change the possession.
after the touchdown,
Whoops.
it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Guess we'll watch the
That'll be taken
kickoff if
about
we're
a
going to change
yard
the
deep.
speed.
Look at the spin. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need...
So, change the possession here and see what we can do. 4-yard rush. Penalty. 4-yard rush. So we're still running the ball here. 7-yard rush by Trey Lance. 4th and 3. They were going to boot this one over. Chase Edmonds returns in the game. And they are going to score. Chase Edmonds, 2nd touchdown of the game. See, no, we won't be able to score anything before the game ends, sorry.
And maybe more importantly, a
And
victory
a
in the
disappointing
division, which
loss.
always helps.
And on the road. How about all of that rolled up into one? Because how often do you see division games get decided by this much of a margin?
Yeah, they thumped them.
Yeah, they jumped all over them. In a division
Disappointing
game,
loss,
a
for sure.
touchdown or less because these two teams know each other better than most teams in the league.
Kyler Murray
In this
played a
case,
great
that
game.
didn't hold up. On the
But
road,
both Trey Lance
big
and
margin,
Garoppolo
big victory. Oh yeah, that
did
flight
not.
home will be good.
Charleston
So for the
Farrell
Cards,
for
they'll
13
finish the
carries
first
in his
half of the
first game
schedule
goes for
dead
57
even at
yards.
4
I'm
and
pretty
4.
happy
And
with
they'll
that.
return home next week to take on
Christian
the
Kirk,
LA
Deebo
Rams.
Samuel,
Meanwhile, for San
Gage Wilcox.
Francisco, they fall a game under the 500 mark at 3 and 4
And
through 7
defensively,
games.
I think we just got
and they'll be on the
handled.
road next week as they get a date with the Jaguars
As Marcus
in
Williams and
Jacksonville.
Jalen Thomason just,
And for Charles
I think
Davis and
they
our
put it
entire
to our
crew, I'm
QBs.
Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
So week 8 was not a success, and I think we're going to end it there. As next week we're going to go up against the Jacksonville Jaguars. At least we got our frustration out there. That was that's nice. And we were not able to stop. J.J. Watt didn't really do much there, but it's disappointing to see. So, is now on your active roster, Drew Forbes. So, next time you see us, we'll be playing against the Jacksonville Jaguars in Week 9.